Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of our Road to Master. Today we're kicking things off at Diamond 20 LP, and I'll be showing you probably the best solo queue player I think I played with this season. Like, no joke, this guy was an absolute beast. I think he shows up in like the 6th game or something like that, so you'll be seeing something juicy, let me tell you that much. Now this first game of the day, playing Ez Jungle, something I've been trying to practice and learn a little bit more of. You may actually recognize this footage. I recorded this live for there's a live gameplay of this that came out a little while ago. I didn't actually realize that this was a ranked game, by the way. I just wanted to play a draft game just to show you how it works. By the way, that's ridiculous. Rewind that if you missed that. That's disgusting. But yeah, apparently this was live. A live ranked game. So yeah, if you want to see this game in full, go watch that video. I'll link to it down below in the description. It was a really funny game. I was just smashing everyone. And I mean, you can see the strength of Ez Jungle. This build specifically, Warrior Enchant, Sheen, Dustblade, it's all about your Q damage. And you saw when I just like one shot, well, like half health Janna with a Q. This play right here is pretty funny, where I Q Jace, but then Tristana knocks him back, and the Q hits Janna in the background, poor girl. But yeah, just absolutely smashed this game. So a pretty good one to start first things off. I was on 0 LP here, and I'd actually lost 2 games at 0 LP, so my MMR is pretty wrecked. If I'd lost this game, I would have been demoted as well, so pretty good start to the day. Second game of the day, we are playing some Jarvan 16 LP. Like I said, my MMR is wrecked, so I'm going to be getting pretty small amount of LP when I win, and I'm probably going to be losing a fair amount when I lose. Jarvan's someone who I feel like is a pretty reliable champion, because you can... he's fairly easy to play, and he's really good at just like initiating plays, low mechanics, just bish bash bomb efficiency. That's what it's all about. This is something you should be doing. I mean, I don't know whether you'll be seeing this specifically in your solo queue games, because people only really do this at like mid to high diamond plus. I'm not trying to sound cocky when I say that, by the way, but bot lanes swap once they get the first tower bot, they'll go top. Now, you need to, basically all you need to worry about is play around your strong lanes. So that's why I went top there, like when you saw with that dive. Like, it's important for me to position myself where my bot lane goes, because that's the 2-man play, and I need to be around them. But basically what it means for you guys in your solo queue games, if your bot lanes don't, nice assist for the super minion. If your bot lanes don't swap, just play around your strong lanes in general. So whoever's strong on your team, play around those as the jungler. Make plays around those as the jungler, because that's where you're going to have the most amount of success. And also, if you're going to have failure, it's going to be when that person gets shut down. So, good little lesson there for when you're deciding your priority targets and who you should be snowballing as the jungler. But that's me chatting shit for one specific thing. You saw the gameplay there. We won another one. So we're on 32 LP. Beautiful stuff. Another Jarvan game. Sorry if you don't like Jarvan. You'll be seeing him a lot, by the way. And this first blood play here, I don't know if in hindsight, what we should have done here is focus to Tristana. I thought that we would just kill Alistar a lot easier there. But it's still not bad. I mean, we come out on top of that for sure. We also get the first blood, but it could have been better. That's kind of my mistake, I think, there, for focusing onto the Alistar. Now, the rest of this game is really boring because Jace is AFK. So this is a 4v5 game right now. So this is the most interesting clips from this gameplay. You saw me clearing the red buff, clearing the chickens, slaughtering those chickens, placing a ward that's immediately nullified by the pink ward, and running away and selling my items and buying tears instead, because I'm crying from this game. So yeah, 4v5 game. Sucks, but it happens. You know the worst thing about this, by the way, is I lose 21 LP for this game. So now we're on 11 LP. Feels freaking bad, man. I can tell you that much. Still, regardless, we're playing versus an Ez Jungle who went for a level 2 play bot side, which I wasn't expecting. So I wasn't able to steal his blue. But, good amount of map awareness. I had a feeling he might get greedy, so I waited around for him, and we managed to catch him off guard. Now, this guy was popping off pretty hard early game. So we had a really rough early. You can see in this kill score at the top right there, 8 kills for the enemy team and 1 for us, which was that kill I just got at like level 2 at 12 minutes. So we're struggling, but we were losing most lanes. So all I really wanted to do was to try and ward up as best I can, but also just to farm up and just be patient and wait for the windows to go in. A little bit further on, we're doing slightly better here, but still a little bit awkward. Surviving on like 5 health there, 100% calculated. And at this stage of the game, we're really starting to turn things around. You can see we have Baron here as well. The great thing about playing Jarvan, I mentioned this in the other game, is he's very good at initiating. He starts plays. So when I go for this build, which is Cinderhulk into Warmogs, I just play really aggressive, really ham, really crazy initiations. So I'm always trying to start plays and be more of a playmaker in that sense. But I do enjoy playing AD Jarvan against squishy people as well. It really just comes down to how I'm feeling, I guess. But we don't have any other kind of good engage this game outside of like Rumble ulti, which is a really good combo, Rumble ult into my ult, but by itself doesn't necessarily hard engage a play. So, but we managed to pull this one around, and games like this make me really happy, honestly, because in a game where at 12 minutes you are 8 kills down to 1, to be able to win these games, I mean, this is what it's all about. This is what climbing's about, man. Just pulling out victories out your ass. That's the beautiful stuff, and that's what we need to get into Master Tier if we are going to get into Master Tier. So, beautiful amount of LP gain there. 16. Holy moly, have you ever seen something so big? Well, we've never seen me naked, so probably not. Bit of an aggressive first blood play here. Kind of... I don't know. Like, that was just really close. We kind of went too crazy, but that was so close there. I don't know. We probably could have had that, but still, whatever. Yeah, just sometimes that shit happens. But again, this was another one where we kind of suck in the early game. We're not 1 kill to 8, but we were 2 kills to 7, so it's pretty bloody similar. And again, I was just trying to chill out, not go too crazy, not do anything like... Not force things too much, because at this point in the game, if I force things and we're behind, we gon' get screwed, which we don't want. So just chill out a little bit, try and stem the bleeding. This is why I've gone for the Tracker's Knife when I'm behind, because it means that I can ward up and limit Lee Sin's movements. But playing from behind versus a team comp like this, with the enemy team here, where they have very good initiation and also very good catch with Twisted Fate ult specifically, it's difficult to play from behind against this team comp. I mean, I'm pretty much full tank and I get blasted there. I mean, the Ornn ult, but at least I save my team, which is good. But, you know, the Ornn ult, the Twisted Fate ult. Look at that. They're starting another one with the Ornn ulti, Twisted Fate combo again. But this one's a little bit too crazy because they're trying to dive, which... Diving is difficult. It means TF can't port into the backline here, so he has to port in a little bit further forward. We managed to pick up the first kill onto the Vayne, which is really good because she's like their best damage dealer. Janna dies off into the side as well. We pick up on here too. Leave everyone else really low. And this means we can go for... Oh, a nice cheeky EQ flash Foxy. That's what I like to see. Beautiful stuff. We've got the Rift Herald here as well. So we can either place Rift Herald and push mid. In fact, that's probably all we can do. Like, we can't go for Baron here. Who am I kidding? Going for Baron here will be suicide. We're way too low for that shit. So just place a Rift Herald and go for the push. Beautiful stuff. Now, we're 10 kills down again, though. We're still behind. As you can see, Syndra was dead here. She was kind of like tilted / trolling, you know, that kind of person who's just mad. Look at this Vayne's health. Please just die. Fuck my life. She doesn't die. That really sucks. Kind of close, I guess. Well, really bloody close, actually. But alas, if she doesn't die, she doesn't die. And Syndra is alive now. So let's see what she can do. Let's see if she can atone for the fact that she just gave their new team a free Baron. Let's see here. That's an unlucky... Wait, what? I don't know what that was. That was unlucky vision for Tristana, but the follow-up play... Whatever. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We probably could have won this game. I still feel happy about that one, though. Because we probably should have got stomped there, but we didn't. We did okay. But we're down to 8 LP, which isn't great. And this is the game with the... just bonkers player. This Echo is the best solo queue player I played with this season. Like, genuinely, this guy had the best game of anyone that I've played with in solo queue. No exaggeration. This guy did some ridiculous stuff. Not quite as good as my body slam there, but no one saw that, so that's cool. Nice assist with my ulti instead. Who needs to land body slam? But just look at this Echo, by the way, okay? Just look what this geezer does. I don't know. Look at my face as well. I'm not even gonna talk over this. Just watch it. Just appreciate it. What is that? I mean, look at my face. I'm trying to figure out how he did that. I'm perplexed. If you were watching his plays for that whole time, rewind it and watch my face for that as well, because that's quality stuff right there. I have no idea what's going on with that geezer, but he's just popping off, and that's cool. That's cool with me, you know, having a mid laner that's popping off. I'm fine with that, especially considering our top laner was, I don't know whether our top laner chopped off her arms and gave the extra arms to Echo, and that's why he was performing so well and she was performing so poorly, but maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Thank you for 350 gold shutdown, BTW Jax. Yeah, this guy was just insane. So yeah, really cool stuff. Gragas though, great thing about Gragas is your ability to play make with your ultimate and just be a really annoying tank. So that's kind of just my role this game. I am the only tank on the team as well, so I'm going to try and go in, if not first, like first-ish. It's kind of hard though to do stuff without your flash on Gragas, but Riven has cost us another Baron play here as well because she's dead, so she gets caught. And there's not really too much I can do to get in there because I wasn't in the best position either. So Echo's just doing crazy things again. He TP's in, he pops off, he goes crazy. I mean, to be fair, even though this guy is popping off in these fights, his game knowledge there, he was split pushing bot, which is smart. You know, a lot of people just be trying to group all the time, which isn't necessarily the best thing to do, and he knew that. So he was just split pushing there, and it was unfortunate that Riven died there. That's another fantastic mechanical play by yours truly. But look at watch this Echo's play right here again. Watch what this guy does again. This guy has no off switch. He jumps in, almost dies, and gets the fadeaway Q onto the Ez. That's disgusting. Like, that's bonkers. How does he... and it pops the threshold. I mean, I'm laughing already. I mean, it's ridiculous. He refuses to die, and then he does another deja vu fadeaway Q onto the... Look at me. I'm just at a loss for words for this guy. He's... That Echo genuinely was the best solo queue player that I've played with this season, and I'm not even exaggerating. But that's that game, and now we're on to the next one. If only one of my mid laners could be as good as this Echo, but that's cool, you know. I'm not going to complain about having to play with him. So, you guys probably don't see me play Ivern too much this season. He's good, by the way. If you want to play Ivern. In this meta, Ardent Sensor meta, he's pretty bloody good. But the reason I picked him this game is because this Vayne... I've played with this Vayne a lot. I don't know, like, just randomly, not duo queue, just randomly seen her like 4 or 5 times, and every single time I see her, she pops off. Not even on my team, like, just on whatever team she's on, whenever I see her, she goes crazy. So, I know she's a good player. We didn't pick an Ardent support because we've got Blitzcrank, so I'm going to pick an Ardent jungler. So that's what I did, and I pick Ivern, and just play around the Vayne. Just sit back, just chill out, just shield your carries, specifically shield the Vayne. I should be using my ultimate here, but I don't know why I'm not. Either way, it doesn't matter. Imagine getting caught by a Veigar cage. That's... I don't know, man. I would be a bit sad if that had happened to me. Or to my teammates specifically. I guess this Katarina isn't Echo's Smurf. At least we can probably conclude that one. But watching Ivern slap people trying to kill them is pretty funny. It's pretty futile, but yeah. Watch how I play the team fight. So I'm just like full on peeling for my teammates here. Not diving in the back line, just shielding my teammates. I'm shielding Veigar here because he's the one getting jumped on. But obviously shielding the Vayne is usually the better choice because she's going to get the benefit from the Ardent. But either way, my faith in the Vayne was proved to be correctly placed. And now we're in 40 LP D2. This is game number 8, I think, right? I'm not sure. I can't even remember. I've lost track. I think this is game number 8. Anyway, now EQ flashing on Jarvan is a really good way to catch people unawares. But it's also not just the enemy that gets unawares, it's your teammates too. So you can see there, like with Kassadin, for example, he doesn't necessarily know I'm going in, so it can be a bit risky. I missed my EQ flash this time, but it still serves its purpose. And a nice attempt here to snowball the mid laner. You can see by my score that things aren't going great, and I'm not playing amazingly either. I'm not doing bad, but yeah, you know, this has just been one of those games. So I get to this play really late here as well. This is probably the big mistake, is that Yasuo's already dead, Kassadin's already dead before I even jump in, you know. So if I am here on time, maybe this play goes differently. It's a little bit unlucky that Rammus survives on 40 health, and my ultimate was on 0.1 seconds, but sometimes that happens. Kest Levi. Now, this Victor must really hate me this game. And Jarvan's very good into immobile or low mobility, I should say, carries. Because he can do that. If they don't have their flash, they just die. So people like Jinx, Twitch, Kog'Maw to an extent as well. Victor, you know, these kind of champions. Very good versus those, just for catching them. Sadly though, this game we were a bit too far behind. We kept just dying randomly. You can see here Kassadin's dead even before we start this play. Yasuo was just doing Yasuo things too, so it was kind of tough, honestly. This Kassadin played well, but towards the end I think he was trying a bit too hard to carry and then just got caught. So I thought I saw my window to go in that last play, but it was a 4v5 ultimately, and Kassadin really was our only strong member, so maybe I shouldn't have tried to force that one. Yeah, I thought I mean, you can see Kassadin's death timer again. He's the first one spawning. First one dead. But, you know, it happens. I definitely could have played better this one. So now we're down to, what is it now? 21 LP. I dodged one of these games, by the way, recently. I think it was the last game. It looked like I only got 13 LP. I dodged. I actually did get 16. Now, this is the first game today. I think the first game where I haven't got jungle. Maybe that's a good thing, because I don't know. My last few games on jungle have been a little bit hit and miss. So, yeah. Let's just get something else, shall we? Getting off-roll, not too bad. 3-man shockwave there, beautiful stuff. I'm getting carried this game, if you can't tell. I mean, I'm not a liability, but I'm certainly not putting this team on my shoulders. You know, that one goes to someone else in this team. I was playing versus a Morg mid as well, which is really actually kind of hard to play against because she just shoves you all the time and then black shields against you. Look at this escape, by the way. That's suave. Well, it was until Rek'Sai jumped on his face. But we win, so that's nice. That's all we really care about. That's all we really care about. We don't need to carry, we just need to win. 39 LP, another Jarvan game here. My team starting off a nice play in the bot side here. I just want to join my team here because if I join my team, you know what happens? I can contribute. And contributions is all you really need to do, especially in a situation like this one where they want to kind of keep fighting the Anivia and they needed me to tower dive for them, so I take the tower. Really nice hook by Thresh here as well. Anivia, you're so bloody annoying. Can you just get rid of this ulti here? Thank you very much. It's another Echo, by the way. I don't think it's the same guy. I'm pretty sure it's not the same guy at least. But not going to complain. This guy was playing fine. It's all Gucci. And yeah, just grouping up with the team. Like honestly, there's really not too much to say about this one. This one, my team was playing really well here, so I just group up with them, play around them, and that's all you really got to do, honestly, when you're playing jungle, especially someone like Jarvan. So yeah, there you go. We finished the day on 57 LP and D2. Beautiful stuff. Thank you so much for watching Road to Masters Day, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheek thumbs up if you did. You can subscribe to me for Egan's content. Go give me a follow on Twitter and on Twitch as well. Those links are in the description, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.